Sanat Hailemariam is a student who resides at Kasera Gadaba vicinity in Bizet district, eastern Tigray. She says she was an 8th grader in Bizet primary school back in 2020. She adds though she was supposed to start 11th grade by now, she has currently enrolled in 8th grade because school was terminated for the last 3 years due to COVID-19 and the war in Tigray. She says she has been traumatized mentally during the past 3 years.
I was an 8th grader and I was 14. We have encountered various challenges following the disastrous crisis occurred for the last 2 or 3 years. Though we had a strong enthusiasm to start school, let alone getting back to school, the presence of external invaders was creating frustration in our head.
Sanat expresses her joy because the process of teaching and learning commences regardless of various shortfalls. She calls for the academic community to cooperate in order to reinforce the initiative of school resumption.
We used to witness artillery attacks and else, but now we are overjoyed because we have resumed school following the peace. Unlike the past, now we are spending our time in schools. Though school is restarted, we have shortage of educational equipment. All the equipment has been destroyed by the invading forces, and we call for assistance to the diaspora community and others who can provide support.
Sanat says she's ready to compensate all the school lessons she missed by working hard.
In spite of the challenges we're facing, we will work hard day in and day out, and we are eager to make every effort for good grades.
Her mother, Letta Christos Waldagarima, says Sanat is an outstanding student who also helps her run household errands when she's free.
She is an outstanding student. She wakes up early in the morning to pick up fig trees and roast them and fetch water. In autumn, she harvests the grass. She brings crops from a far area called Oyetsa. She brings grass to feed the cattle. She deals with the classes in school. And even after school, she comes straight home and she deals with the household chores in her leisure time. She used to help her parents in this manner. She was an A+ student beginning from a 4th up until she becomes an 8th grader. She was intending to join Calamino after an 8th grade.
Similarly, her classmates Binyam Berihu and Samrawit Gabrakidan say COVID-19 and the war in Tigray have prevented them not to be in the grade level they were supposed to be at by now. They add they are determined to study harder to balance the lessons they have missed in the past 3 years.
We could have been at 11th grade by now, but due to the war by the invading forces, we are currently at 8th grade.
I am supposed to be an 11th grade by now. Due to the forces invading our homeland, we couldn't start school, so we are forced to remain an 8th grade now. We will be committed to study harder day and night to compensate the classes we have missed so far.